the Union Home Ministry has mandated that 6 stanzas of Vande Mataram must be played or sung before the national anthem at official events. Until now, there was no formal protocol for Vande Mataram, unlike Jana Gana Mana, which has clear rules regarding tune, duration and singing. According to a 10-page order issued on January 28, the 6th stanza, which is 3-minute and 10-second version of the national song, will be played or sung at flag hoisting ceremonies, arrival of president at official events, before and after presidential speeches, arrival and speeches of governors, other government declared occasions. The order specifies that if Vande Mataram and Jana Gana Mana are played together, Vande Mataram must come first and the audience is required to stand at attention during the national song as well. However, the note clarifies that during newsreels or documentaries, standing is not required as it may disrupt the program. The Home Ministry also categorized events into 3 types. Events where the national song shall be played includes formal state functions, civil investitures, and arrival departure of the president or governor. Events where the song shall be played and sung includes flag hoisting, cultural programs, and ceremonial functions outside parades. Events where the song may be sung includes school assemblies and programs attended by ministers or officials with due respect and decorum. The order also details band protocols, including a 7-pace drum roll to signal the start of the national song, ensuring proper attention and decorum. The move aligns with the government's push to popularize Vande Mataram following debates in the parliament during the 150th anniversary of the song. Historically, Vande Mataram was written by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee in 1870s and first became a freedom movement anthem. In 1950, the first 2 stanzas were adopted as India's national song. Well, a big development in a big order by the Ministry of Home Affairs. Now, Vande Mataram is a must before the national song. 6 stanzas of the Vande Mataram will be played at government events and arrival of president and governors. A 10-page order copy issued by the government dated January 28 lists all the protocols that has to be followed while national song Vande Mataram will be played. The move aligns with the government's push to popularize Vande Mataram following debates in Parliament during the 150th anniversary of the song. The order also details band protocols, including a 7-pace drum roll to signal the start of the national song, ensuring proper attention and decorum. Official protocols in place for the national song Vande Mataram. The government has categorized where the Vande Mataram will be played into 3 categories, where it's must and it shall be played includes formal state functions, arrival and departure of president and governors. Events where the song shall be played and sung includes flag hoisting, cultural programs, and ceremonial functions outside parades. Events where the song may be sung includes school assemblies and programs attended by ministers or government officials with due respect and decorum. Mass singing of the national song encouraged at schools. Order amid government's push to popularize national song Vande Mataram. 6 stanzas of the Vande Mataram song now essential. Well, I'm being joined by my colleague Varghese Ibrahim for more on this. Varghese, 6 stanzas of the Vande Mataram is now a must before the national anthem.
Well, it has been given its accorded place, especially a protocol has been defined to it. It was kept in ambiguity, though it was called as a national song. There was a lot of ambiguity of it being played, and it was on the person or the event managers who had decided whether this was played or not. And now there's a proper protocol with regard to it. It has been incorporated with regard to the president's arrival as well as departure from official events, the governor's arrival and departure from official events, and it has been part of schools as well, where standing has also been made up mandatory for Vande Mataram. Now, the entire song sequence of six stanzas, which would be 3 minutes 10 seconds as of now, would be in fact played. Now, what we understand is that with regard to schools and other official functions, people will have to stand up for the Vande Mataram, while in cinema halls it is not mandatory, is what we have in fact understood as of now. This particular aspect of the song has been contentious when it comes to the opposition. The Congress had in fact had raised its battle cry against the song's inclusion in certain aspects, and then the government has in fact said that it is an emotion that binds the country together. It is a reference to the Mother India in a larger framework. So this song that was found in a novel that has been written by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee has in fact resonated with India's freedom struggle, and we had just celebrated 150 years of this particular song that has been one of the aspects of our freedom struggle. So it is one of the biggest songs that have kept the country going. It had envisioned our patriotism during the freedom struggle, and it was made a national song in 1950. It was All India Radio had in fact opened in 1947 after we got freedom with the national song of Vande Mataram. So it has a significant play in our society, in our freedom struggle, and in our national outlook. The protocols have, however, come in quite late.
Well, Varghese, as you were talking about protocols, earlier there was no official protocols for the national song, and now in a 10-page order copy, the government has listed out some protocols that has to be followed, and it's a must. What are these protocols exactly?
Well, the protocols, as I said, it's part of the official events. It's with regard to, first part of it is that the song, national song, Vande Mataram, will be played before the national anthem. It is in 1950 that both of them were given an official status, but there was defined protocols for Jana Gana Mana as the national anthem, but there was quite undefined and ambiguous nature for Vande Mataram that was in fact put up. But after that, now those protocols have been, just as we give respect to the national anthem, protocols of respect have been put for Vande Mataram as well. And therefore, these protocols in fact speak about official events, which include the President, the Prime Minister, as well as the governors, the Chief Ministers. And at the same time, there is also the protocol that looks into it being played at schools ahead of the national anthem. So right now, the national song takes precedence with six stanzas in, with 3 minutes 10 seconds of that six stanzas officially being brought in, or rather being given its due when it comes to it being recognized as a symbol of India's nationalistic fervor.
Much, Varghese, for joining me on the broadcast.